The City of Vancouver is providing 3 new community plans for the communities of Marpole, Grandview Woodlands and the West End. And in fact, we're also going to be producing a plan for the downtown east side. There's always concern around new development, increasing density in neighbourhoods, particularly around the height of new buildings, and so that is certainly an issue in the West End. People are also concerned about things like increasing traffic and that kind of thing. But actually there's a lot of positive things that the plans can achieve because they can put rules around what is allowed and what isn't allowed, focus development in the right locations so people have a predictable understanding of how their community might evolve over time, and also address some of the issues that are near and dear to people's hearts around the delivery of public amenities, improving park space, improving community centres, providing childcare, improving the quality of the public realm. So there are lots of positive things, retaining the heritage assets that a community has that are much cherished. So yeah, lots of positive things, as well as addressing some concerns around new development and traffic.
So the West End has a diverse history over the past 100 years. It's continued to evolve as a community into what you see behind me today.
This iconic skyline is nestled between downtown's gleaming office towers, the lush green forest of Stanley Park, and the beautiful beaches along English Bay. People here are mobile. 2/3 of the West End's residents have moved in the past 5 years. And generally speaking, most are English, mostly renters, and very likely to have completed a university or college education.
The community has the highest density of children of any neighborhood in the city of Vancouver, and there are 3 schools: Lord Roberts Elementary, Lord Roberts Annex, and King George High School.
It's a walkable community. 40% of the people here walk to work, and we know that the residents here have a keen interest in their neighborhood. Many have come out to speak about proposed developments and other issues facing the community today. But as Vancouver grows, so does the demand for new development in all neighborhoods, including here in the West End. That's one of the reasons why we're creating a community plan for the West End. We want to hear from the West End's residents, whether they've been here for a few months or most of their lives. The people here have opinions on what works, what doesn't work, and what improvements can be made. The West End has grown from dense forest to modest seaside cottages to grand homes to high-rises, all in the span of 100 years. What will the coming decades look like? There are a number of important issues that we're hearing already from the community, including the need to recognize and strengthen the unique West End character, the need to increase the viability and vibrancy of local businesses along Davie, Denman, Robson, and Alberni streets, the need for additional family-oriented housing, the opportunities to promote and celebrate the important places and spaces within the community now and into the future, the desire to ensure people of all ages feel safe and comfortable walking in and around the West End, and the need to create certainty around how the community will grow and evolve into the future. By working with the community, we will need to address these important issues and answer a number of questions. What will new development look like? How can we make the West End more walkable? How can additional family-oriented housing be accommodated? How can the local business streets become more vibrant and inviting places for people to go? What are the unique places and spaces that should be celebrated now and into the future?
We really want to emphasize that we want people to get involved in the process, and we're going to provide all kinds of opportunities for people to contribute their ideas and their concerns so that the plan really reflects the widest possible range of interests and ultimately delivers on a wide range of goals. We want to, of course, use some of our traditional techniques like workshops and open houses, but also make them much more compelling and engaging than we've been able to in the past. But also use the web, the social media and video and other opportunities for people to get involved who perhaps don't have the time or inclination to come out to a meeting, so that we have a diversity of interests and a diversity of opinions that really reflects what is a very diverse city.